Hi, everybody. So we are on to task 4. This is our position paper task. So you're slowly developing your NGO, right? We've picked our topic. You've developed a vision, mission, values, and goals for your group. And now we're going to develop our position paper. So this helps more clearly define what your organization is all about. It's the kind of statement that you would put on a website. So let's just jump right into what the assignment is. So this position paper, it clearly describes the focus of the organization. Each student is going to develop a 200 to 300 word position paper to support your group NGO topic. You're going to share that statement on your group Google site, and then the coordinator's task this week is to be creating a summary statement of everybody's individual papers into 300 to 500 word document. That's going to be posted at the bottom of your group Google site as well as to the class Google site. Okay, so again, task 4, every student is writing their position paper statement, and here's some suggestions that I think will be of use to you guys. Make sure you read through the examples that I've listed below. Reread your group's post when we very first were doing the nominal group process. Go back to the topic proposal and read through some of the reasoning why people were suggesting the topics they were. Sometimes you can glean some ideas from those. Consult the resources from Albertson's Library for Half the Sky. You should quote material, but use it sparingly. Focus on rephrasing in your own words. Position paper needs to be clearly organized, carefully composed, well developed. Please use good grammar, structure, all of the above. If you are quoting anything for any reason, please make sure you use APA formatting. Lastly, your position statement should demonstrate the focus of your organization. So this is all due Saturday. Everybody needs to post their individual statements to the group site. And then after you post your paper to the group site, do not forget all the way down at the bottom to come down here and post your position paper to Blackboard, okay? So that you can get a grade. Otherwise, you will receive a 0. Okay, so coordinators for this week, they will be listed here. Again, coordinators are to post to the class and to the group Google site 2 days after Saturday. So Monday is when the coordinators' assignments are due. Here are links if you need to the group Google sites again. And then one thing I put in here this week for coordinators, remember, you really should encourage your group members to fully complete their assignments, but you are not the enforcer. Their grades will reflect it if they do not participate. So please don't worry about that. If somebody doesn't participate, just move on without them. So here are some examples from like Nature Conservancy, some of the NGOs that we looked at last week, or for the last task, I'm sorry. Fistula Foundation. Kind of read through these and just get an idea about how to focus your NGO position statement, how to really get a good grasp of what you guys are attempting to do. Women for Women International, First Full Circle Exchange. So you can click on all of these and read about them and get some great ideas from all of these. Here's another, a lot of groups use education, so here's a specific link for education if you want to research that further. And then examples from previous students. So that's a document here, some previous purpose statements that students have used in the past. So again, please just use these as ideas to focus your group statement. Obviously, these are not 200 to 500 words, so please, or I'm sorry, 200 to 300. Do not use those as your jumping off point. Make sure that your word count is correct, okay? All right, so examples there, and then Blackboard post. So once again, 200 to 300 words, position paper, clarity for your organization. Once you create your position paper, you will go to your group Google site. You're going to come to your task for the week, which is position paper. As soon as this opens, Here's an example from the past from a previous student. You would insert a text box, add your position paper here, and move on. Okay? So the coordinator at the very end, as soon as they have everybody's posts and they have created a summary, coordinators make sure that you post it at the very bottom of the group Google site. And then also make sure that you come over to the class NGO site. Make sure you go down to position paper, choose your group. As soon as this loads up, you're going to do the same thing again. Insert. You're going to add a text box, and this is where you would put your group's position paper. Okay? So if you guys have any questions or any concerns, please feel free to contact me. Other than that, this is a really fun activity, I feel like. I feel like I always get really good assignments, and people really start to delve into what they want their group NGO to be at this point. So good luck, and we will talk soon.